Hi besties! So today I'm actually doing my first ever mukbang and my first ever wrestling related video. I've been into wrestling for like a while, but I've never done like a YouTube video about it, so I decided to do some bad blood predictions while I eat some Taco Bell. So yeah, I did look this up. It's not an original idea. It has been done before, but it's not like a huge thing, and I feel like it should be. I like watching mukbangs. I like watching people's predictions. So yeah, um, obviously this is a mukbang. If you don't like eating sounds and stuff like that, do not watch this. Like it's not for you. And also, just a disclaimer. I know that the wrestling community can be very passionate, and that's great. But let's not be mean, okay? Like, you can disagree with me, but keep my comments civil. Like, if you start being a bitch, I'm gonna block you. Like, it's not that serious. It really isn't. So, yeah, we're just gonna get started. I'm gonna show you what I got, and I am a picky eater, so do not make fun of me, please. Okay. I got a chicken quesadilla, two crunchy beef tacos, some chips and queso, and some nacho fries. First, I have some chips and queso. I had to reassemble it because they all fell out of the bag. So I fixed it. But so to get into the predictions, I think I'm gonna start with Rhea versus Liv. And disclaimer, I am a Rhea fan. But I'm gonna try and be as unbiased as possible because I do still really like Liv. I'm just not a fan of the way that they've been booking her. Like, I gotta say, they completely fumbled this feud, and it's made me not really care anymore. But I do want Rhea to win because, I'm a Rhea fan. So I do predict that Rhea's gonna win. This feud needs to end. It's been dragged on for way too long. I can't believe there's still people that want it to go all the way until Mania. You wanna watch this shit show until Mania? Are you serious? Okay. But anyway. I was really excited for this feud, but honestly, they just dragged it out so bad, and the booking is awful. It's made me not very excited. I know that I do get excited for their matches because Rhea and Liv have very good in-ring chemistry, but the story, I don't like the direction that it went. It involved Dominic way too much, and then when Liv went and like made it about looks and like gorgeous men like Dominic go for girls that look like me, I was like, okay, I guess we're going there. Like, I guess this feud is just garbage now. Oh, and I don't order drinks from DoorDash because I don't trust it. So I have this sparkling ice caffeinated blue raspberry. I love them. Let's do some ASMR. That was nice. Okay. Um, but yeah, I'm still very excited to watch the match. I think it's gonna be a great match, especially with Dominic in the shark cage. Yeah, I do think that Rhea's going to win though. And that's not just personal bias. I just feel like she should win. Like, Liv's basically doing nothing at this point. So they need to like put a stop to this, put an end to this so they can both go their separate ways. I'm honestly sick and tired of it. So um oh my god, I'm bad at mukbangs. I've just been yapping and forgetting that I have food in front of me. Okay, next. Um, Honestly, I have these in no particular order. This isn't what I think that the card order is gonna be. I just honestly put them down as I saw them. I'm reading off of my notes app over here. Damien versus Finn. Honestly, I think that Damien's going to win. I think it's gonna be Terra Twins on top. I feel like, and I'm again, little biased, but I don't know. I just feel like I don't see a world where Finn wins this. To be honest, and I used to really like Finn. I don't like what they've been doing with him lately. I did used to really like him, but it just feels like, I don't know, they kind of like brought him down. Like they nerfed him. I do think that Finn will put up a good fight, and I could possibly see this being match of the night. Them together, I think it's going to be really good. But I just don't see Finn winning the match, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. And also, they've also kind of fumbled this feud too. Like, it kind of felt like they casted Damien to the side to be like just Rhea's bestie and protector. And I feel like they could have built up this Damien versus Finn feud a lot better. Like, most of their feud, it's just kind of. I just feel like they could have built it up better. I don't really know how to explain. It just feels like they kind of cast Damien to the side when he was just world champion. I don't know. It just feels a little weird to me. And of course, Finn, former champion as well. Like, these aren't children. Like, they're not new to this. I don't know. I just think that they deserved better booking for this feud. And I do think that Damien is going to win, but I do think that they're going to run it back. Like, they have to. Like, this is, we've gotten 2 Liv versus Rhea matches, right? SummerSlam. And I guess Bash in Berlin, but that was a tag team match, so I don't really count that. And then now with Bad Blood, I feel like Damien versus Finn, they could build some potential with that. I feel like they should definitely have more than one match. If they book that feud right, it could be big, like really big. But I don't know. I don't know if I trust Triple H to book this feud. They fumbled Rhea versus Liv. Like, I'm just not excited. But, Damien versus Finn, that'll be good. I just know it is. And also, I just watched Raw before I filmed this. They got beat up again. So, I do feel like Rhea and Damien are both going to win their matches. I don't know. It's just a feeling. These chips are actually pretty good. I never really get these, but they're pretty good. I do wish the nacho cheese was a little spicier, not gonna lie. I like my nacho cheese spicy. Oh, I did get some nacho fries as well. My location still has them, thank God. I love these. They're really good. I know at some places they don't have them anymore. I feel like they should just make them a permanent part of the menu. They're really, really good. I rarely get Taco Bell, but I should get it more often. It's pretty good. I don't know why. I thought it would be awkward for me to sit here and just talk about wrestling. So I ordered food to like help relax me a little bit. I don't know. But well, next match, CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. Honestly, I think that CM Punk is going to win. As much as I would love to see Drew win, I just don't think that he will, to be honest. I think they're going to give CM Punk the win, and I'm going to be really, really sad about it. But it's going to be I've seen people say that it should be the main event, and honestly, I don't think so. If we're going based off of their previous matches, like at Bash in Berlin and SummerSlam, I just didn't think that they were that good. Like, every promo they say that they're gonna kill each other, and then it's like, the match is like borderline boring. Like, not gonna lie. I'm kind of sick of it. I want it to end. I get it. They had to change some things around because Seth was out, and I would love to see him come back and be in the feud again. I know some people didn't want him in the feud, but honestly, that's what made it interesting for me. So, I would love for Seth to come back. You know, whenever that is. I know he's gonna have to deal with Bronson Reed first, but I would love for him to come back. You know? He made the feud interesting. But I do think that Drew is gonna lose, but I really want him to win, so. And also, going back to Money in the Bank, I feel like if Drew doesn't win, it would have just been an even stupider move on their part to have him win that fucking briefcase. That was so stupid, and I can't believe people just forgot about it so quickly. Punk could have just cost him the match, and somebody else could have gotten the briefcase. It was such a fucking waste, and I'm still so mad about it. It was awful. I really wanted Jay to win, but you know, now he's Intercontinental. Now he's not. I really wanted Jay to win, but now he's Intercontinental champion, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. But I don't know, it would have been interesting to see how things would have played out if he won the briefcase. It was either Jay or Carmelo Hayes as my two picks, and both of them did not win. So yeah, I feel like that feud, it's just so dragged now. They basically say the same things every single promo. But it's not just with them, you know? I feel like all of the feuds right now have been suffering due to bad booking. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. But I don't think that it should main event. People are saying, like, oh, Hell in a Cell's always main event in Bad Blood. Like, okay. That doesn't mean it has to now. It's been so long since the last one. Like, who cares, honestly? So, you know what? I'm gonna pick Drew. I know I said that I think CM Punk is gonna win, but I'm gonna manifest a Drew win, okay? I'm manifesting it. I'm calling it. He's gonna win. Trust. If he doesn't, then I'm just gonna delete this out of the video. But I don't know. Hopefully I edit this quickly enough for Bad Blood. That would be really embarrassing if I posted my predictions afterwards. These are so good. I'm like in shock. I don't know how they made chips so good, but they're good. I like them. I don't think they gave me any fucking napkins. Are you kidding me? Bro. What kind of Taco Bell doesn't give you napkins? Are you serious? Messy ass food and no napkins. A little weird if you ask me. Okay. Take a sip for my drink. It's so good. I love these fucking drinks. This is not sponsored, but it should be. I have a whole pack of them right over there. They're so good. I like the iced tea lemonade ones, but they don't really have them, like, anywhere. They should, like, fix that. Okay, I have nacho fries here. They're a little soggy and a little cold. Not gonna lie. But they're still good. Good amount of seasoning on them. I might have to save these and like put them in the air fryer later or something. And they taste so much better when they're crispy. And of course, have them with the nacho cheese. So good. I can't believe they keep getting rid of them. I don't know who's in charge, but they should be fired. Like, these are so good. Why do you keep getting rid of them? Sorry, I'm not like a professional mukbanger and I don't have like the nice like angle so you guys can't see, but I don't know. If this gets if this gets like a lot of views and stuff, or like likes and comments, which you can comment, you can tell me what you agree, disagree with politely. Do not be rude, please. It'll just scare me off from making any more videos. Like, don't scare people away from the wrestling community. You want more people to watch, right? But yeah, I really want to make more wrestling videos and maybe some more mukbang videos too. I don't know if you guys like this, because I honestly don't even know how many of you guys like wrestling. I briefly talked about it before, and someone said that wrestling content would be fire. So I said, okay. Now here I am. But I don't know how many of you guys actually like it and would enjoy the content. So based on how many like views and likes or whatever this gets, maybe I'll do more. Because I do like making predictions. I got every single Bash in Berlin prediction correct, and SummerSlam. So I just didn't do a video because I was really like nervous, I guess, to make wrestling content, because like I said, the community is very passionate, and that's amazing. It's amazing that people like care about wrestling so much. But, you know, sometimes people are toxic, and I just was a little scared to deal with that. But if you guys like it, I'll make more. Because predictions are fun. I do them with my dad and my little brother. When we watch wrestling, we all make our match predictions beforehand. And it's cool to see like people's different perspectives on why they think who's gonna win. So, yeah. Leave a comment with your guys' predictions. I would love to read them. And I don't know, maybe you guys will change my mind about some of these. Also, I know that this isn't on the card, but Gunther versus Sammy, is that gonna happen? You really think it's gonna happen at Bad Blood, or are they gonna have it at Crown Jewel maybe? Because it feels a little late to add it to Bad Blood, but there's only 5 matches on the card. I know that for Bash in Berlin, they added the women's tag team match pretty last minute. So I don't know, maybe they will add it last minute. I know Gunther finally said yes, but he didn't say when, did he? I don't know. I think Bad Blood would have been perfect, but Crown Jewel could also be good. So, like I said, I know it's not, like, on the card, but Sammy versus Gunther, I do think that Gunther will retain. I feel like he's not going to lose to Sammy again, right? Right? There's no way. I feel like Gunther's going to hold that title hostage for a little while, I'm not going to lie. And I don't know what they're going to do with Sammy after that, because I know they kept saying that, you know, they kept doing the little, like, backstage segments with Sammy and Jay about how they were going to go for the tag team titles again, but now Jay's Intercontinental Champion, Sammy's going for the world title, so I don't know what happened there. It feels like they, like, forgot that they did that. And I knew that Sammy was out for, like, a couple weeks, so maybe that had something to do with it. I just don't like seeing storylines get dropped with no explanation, you know? It makes it feel like it was, like, unraveled, like, unwrapped. You gotta wrap it up, man, with a pretty little bow on top. So yeah, whether it's at Bad Blood or Crown Jewel, I still think that Gunther is retaining. Like, I just don't think that he's gonna lose to Sammy twice. Lose the championship to Sammy twice. Like, I don't know if it's because I never order these, so maybe I just don't know. You know, it feels like my nacho cheese was, like, not filled all the way. Stop being greedy, Taco Bell. Like, yeah, you can give me my cheese. It's fine. It's literally fine. Take another drink as a palate cleanser. I'm kind of indulging in my cravings because I'm getting my wisdom teeth taken out next week, I think. Oh my god, is it really that soon? Fuck. I'm actually really scared. I've never had any type of surgery before. So, yeah, I'm just getting all my cravings out of the way. Ordered some Taco Bell, which, speaking of, next thing that I got was a crunchy taco with just beef, okay? It's just beef. I told you in the beginning, I'm a picky eater, so I don't get lettuce or cheese. If they put lettuce or cheese on this, I'm gonna cry. Okay, no, it's just beef. Thank God. So yeah, don't make fun of me, please. It's a texture thing for me. The texture of lettuce is god-awful. And cheese, I just don't really like meat with my cheese, not gonna lie. But this is where the napkins would really come in handy. It's cold. Why is it so cold? To be fair, I have been filming for quite a while. I feel like mukbangs are usually a lot longer than this. I don't know. Maybe I'm not as good of a yapper as I thought I was. I can't go for 50 minutes like these other mukbangers, man. I'm sorry. But also, they usually have significantly more food. I'm just one person. I'm not gonna eat like that whole like table that I see like other mukbangers eat. I don't know how they do that, to be completely honest. I know there was like a scandal of mukbangers getting caught spitting out their food. Not me. I do not spit out my food. That's gross. Because, like, I was gonna eat this regardless. Like, literally, a couple, like, minutes before my food arrived, I was starting to get, like, nervous and, like, anxious. And I was like, I never eaten, like, on camera before, except for, like, my crumble cookie reviews. But, like, that's just taking one bite of a cookie and then putting it down. Like, eating on camera is completely different. Like, I was, like, nervous. I don't know, I feel like I eat funny. So don't make fun of me, because I will cry. Actually, no, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Now it's gonna make people make fun of me. Man, tacos are so messy. Jeez. Okay. Now, Nia versus Bailey. Now, I originally wrote this in my notes app before the Bailey versus Naomi match, so I didn't know which one of them it was going to be yet. So I kept saying triple threat, triple threat. Obviously, it's not a triple threat, so you know, that's scrapped. So I really think that this one is interesting because there's a lot of moving factors, a lot of moving parts, if you will. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to clean all this up after. Like, you have the potential Tiffany cash-in, which they've been teasing for weeks. So I feel like that's too obvious that they're not gonna do it. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. They could do what they always do and like the fake out cash in where she goes to cash in, but then Nia looks at her, so she hides it behind her back and is like, no, I totally wasn't gonna cash in on you. That might happen, but I don't think she successfully cashes in, to be honest. And also, there's Michin. I feel like people are forgetting about her. I don't know. I smell a potential Michin run-in, but I feel like the most obvious one would be Naomi coming in and costing Bailey the match. They're trying to make it seem like Naomi's fine with it and like she's like being friends with Bailey, but I don't think so. I think she's gonna cost Bailey the match, Nia's gonna win, and then we finally get the Bailey versus Naomi feud, which I would personally be very excited for because I really wanted Naomi to win that match so she could get her title shot. But if we get heel Naomi, that would actually be pretty interesting. And I would love to see her have a title again for the first time in so long. Oh my god, wait, Raw is still playing on my other monitor? Seth Rollins just returned? Did I fucking see that correctly? Wait. Oh my god. My food came during Raw, And I didn't want it to get cold before I filmed, so Raw is still playing. There's no fucking way, bro. There's no way. Oh my god, I miss Seth so bad. Sorry for that brief intermission. I got really excited. I love Seth so much. But, yeah, I feel like the Tiffany cash-in is too obvious. And then, so I do feel like Naomi is gonna turn on Bailey and cost her the match. And I'm going to be very excited to see it. And I will be on Naomi's side. Because that was so weird how Naomi was like, when I win, you'll be the first person I invite to like have a title shot. And Bailey was like, oh, when I win, you'll be the first person I invite to my celebration party. Like, girl, that was such a weird thing to say. Like, Naomi was literally being like friendly competition, you know, saying like, yeah, I'll give you your title shot when I win. And Bailey was like, yeah, you'll be the first person at my celebration party. Like, you're not gonna give her a title shot? Your friend? Weird. I think Naomi should turn on her. And I do love Bailey, but we just saw her with the title. I don't want to see her with the title again. So, yeah. So I do think that Nia is retaining, though. I did get 2 beef tacos, but I kind of don't want to eat the other one just yet. I want to dig into my quesadilla because I love their quesadillas, but also this feels like it shrunk. This feels like they made me a mini quesadilla. I haven't looked at it yet, but it feels tiny. I'm surprised I ate that much so fast. I'm a pretty slow eater, but I guess I was hungry. Okay, let me inspect this quesadilla situation. Oh, they like cut it in half. Why? Why did they do that? And it's kind of cold, man. I would go heat it up, but I don't feel like it. So we're just gonna eat it cold. Oh no, it broke. Hello, quesadilla. I mean, it looks good. They cut it unevenly. That's how you know it's usually good. When they cut it, like what is this? Alright. Mwah. I love it. The creamy jalapeno is so good. I love it. I was looking for copycat recipes everywhere because I need to know how to make this at home. Because it's like $10 fucking now. Who do you think you are, Taco Bell? Who? Please tell me. But anyways, on to the last match, and the match that I think should be the main event. Because it is Roman's first match since WrestleMania. Like, that is a big deal. I don't know why people are just writing that off. And also, it's Cody's fucking hometown. The champion's hometown. Not main eventing in your own hometown is crazy. I really think that they should be the main event. And also, I personally am excited to see Roman and Cody team up. I know that some people are like upset about it. Like, oh, Cody was done with the bloodline business. Like, the way that I interpreted it was that Cody can't be finished with them until they leave him alone. And they're not going to. Like, Solo kept coming out, interrupting him, demanding another title shot. Like, it's not his fault that they keep bothering him. So in his mind, he was like, the only way that I can put a stop to this is if I work with the enemy of my enemy. And that's the exact same thing that's going through Roman's mind. He's not completely writing off Cody. He's not gonna go frolic in the fields with Cody and be best friends. He's just thinking, I need to beat, he's just thinking, I need to beat my cousin and take back my spot. And then I can focus on getting my title back. That is what he's thinking. Which leads me to also say, I don't think that Roman and Cody are losing. I see a lot of people saying that they're going to lose, and I think that they're not going to lose, honestly. I just feel like they should win. I think that Roman is going to pin Solo. And actually, wait, I just like rethought about it. I don't know. I honestly don't know. And that's the funny thing about this match. Because I feel like there's no obvious answer here, you know? Because to me, I don't feel like it would make sense to have Roman lose on his first night back in the ring after like, what, 6 months? That's crazy. And in Cody's hometown, too. I don't know. I do think, though, no matter who wins, that it's not going to be the end of it. So, yeah. Obviously, there's going to be outside interference. But I still think that they're going to pull through and win anyway. I don't know. Maybe that's like unpopular opinion. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of people say that Roman and Cody are going to lose. And even crazier, that Roman's going to take the pin. I get that Cody's the champ. But when Roman said this is still his company, he was right. Like, Roman is not taking the pin if they do lose. I'm so sorry to be the one to break this news to you. Either way, I'm excited. I like Roman. I like Cody. And I know that might be a little controversial. I feel like people either like one or the other, and they hate the other. And I'm just not about that. I don't know. I like who I like. I don't care, really. It's hard being a Roman and Cody fan sometimes. Like, people are like so mean to each other. I'm like, can we just chill out? This is just wrestling, man. It's cool that you're getting all passionate, but be passionate like within the storyline. Some people like hate on them in real life, and I mean like both sides, Roman fans and Cody fans, and that's just not cool. So I don't like that. I don't know if I specified, this is a chicken quesadilla, not a cheese one. I'm picky, but not that picky. I do like chicken. Not the new Cantina chicken though. I haven't tried it. I've heard that it's shit and way too expensive for what it is, so I'm not gonna try it. But I don't know, unless they pay me. Taco Bell, I wouldn't say no to a sponsorship. You know, if I actually get some good quality food. Cause soggy fries, no bueno. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm so like excited that Seth is back. I wonder if my grandparents are watching. My grandma loves Seth. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that match. I can't believe I missed it because I was filming a fucking mukbang. Like, are you kidding me? I should have waited, but the food was already cold. It would have just been even colder if I had waited. So, but yeah, those are my predictions. If any of them change, I'll probably tweet it on my Twitter. Because typically, I don't make predictions until like the night before or even the day of. Like, I don't like making them so far in advance because things can change, you know? Like, there's still a whole SmackDown before Bad Blood. Something could change. They might add a match last minute. That's what they did with Bash in Berlin. So, I don't know. But yeah. That was my first mukbang. and wrestling related video. If you liked it, let me know. Leave a like and subscribe and leave a comment because I reply to everybody, literally everybody. But that's it. Bye guys.